everybody. Welcome back. I'm still sick. Unfortunately, I think I might have gotten worse, but like before my living before living in like this this part of I guess before living in this area, I my worst right now used to be my best. So probably my best would be worse. So that's good. I can still breathe through my nose. I'm hydrating with a lot of peppermint tea because I can't drink room temperature water. I can't stand cold water on like my good days. So like to me room temp water like sucks on a when I'm sick. So um so when I'm sick, like I tend to just hydrate with tea. Just hydrate, no sugar, no nothing, just tea and sugar-free lemonade. Whereas before, when I was sick, I would just like dehydrate myself because like drinking water was such a pain. Because it would be like room temp, and I need hot water and all that stuff. So yeah, um, that's my life hack. If you can't drink, because like number one thing you should do when you're sick, you drink water. But if you can't drink liquids like that, like me, definitely opt for tea. Um, Tea without sugar. So like, but not black tea. That's too much. That the caffeine intake in black tea will probably dehydrate you. So definitely opt for like more of a green tea in the morning, and then like for something like peppermint tea, maybe jasmine tea, you know, any fruit tea, anything really, any blend of tea with no sugar, obviously. Um, so yeah, I'm really grateful that I'm in the atmosphere that I'm in because it is so easy for me to, heal. It is so much cleaner. It is so easy. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's it's good. It's good. And plus there's no family other than my dog stressing me out. But my dog does not stress me out. She's literally just a baby. She's not a baby. She's quite old, but to me she's still a baby. She's just a child to me. So, you know, that's not her fault. Anyways, last gameplay, this thing, um, there's a guy trying to screw a skeleton. You know, hot skeleton chicks, apparently. Listen, I've been 18 before, and you grow out of it, but he never did. Have you ever played like what is it, nihilism or something? No, whatever. It's by Shall We Date, and there's this character called Skeletiano, and like he was so intriguing because he was a skeleton and you could date Skeletiano, and I was like, what? You could date him? And then that's the game I played on my 18th birthday while I was drunk as shit, and yeah, just living it up. But uh, let's let's just let's just begin. Also, I found out this game is literally just an ad for CrobiDolls. So I searched up Croby. It comes up with CrobiDolls, and I'm like, okay, you're just literally a Cheddit's CrobiDoll ad. So like, CrobiDoll teamed up with Cheddit's to make a whole dating sim, and so um, CrobiDoll would get a lot of sales from this fantasy thing, and I don't hate it, but it is hilarious to me. Anyways, let's continue. We had another meeting after filling our stomachs, but no solution came up.
벌써 이렇게 된 건가? 밤이 늦었어. 내일도 있으니까 오늘은 여기까지만 하자.
What pisses me off is they keep saying that his hair is brown, but it's literally orange. No, like not even like orange. It's literally like a bad bleach job type orange. It's like bleach on black dyed hair. Obviously after like a couple months, but still. And yes, I would know that because I've had experience with that.
이 이상 계속해봤자 시간 낭비겠군요. 찬성입니다.
내일은 좋은 생각이 떠올랐으면 좋겠어요. 자면서도 열심히 생각할게요. 마스터와 떨어지기는 싫으니까요.
Sleep on the couch, leave me alone. Let her sleep.
이런, 다들 당장이라도 쓰러져 잘 기세네. 자, 그럼 잠자리는 어떻게 하지? 고민할 게 뭐 있어. 나와 마이 허니는 같은 침대에 쓰면
Get out.
나머진 대충 아무 데서나 자.
I really don't like him. He's so creepy. Yuri tried to hug me from behind with his buttery face. No face is buttery, honestly. Not when you're a creepazoid trying to get with a teenage girl. Arg, Yuri! A cushion from the sofa flew towards Yuri. Excuse me.
란스, 너 임마!
Hey, that was a pretty reasonable action to do to you, Yuri.
그 쿠션을 베개로 쓰시라고 던졌습니다. 졸린 게 아니라면 그런 헛소리를 할 리가 없으니까요.
Wow, so true, King. You were so right.
뭐? 야, 너 그렇다고 이 아름다운 얼굴에 쿠션을 던져? 마이 허니만 아니었으면 넌 죽었어. 오늘만 참아주마.
Good luck.
그렇군요. 매번 쿠션이 준비되어 있다는 보장도 없으니까 다음번엔 다른 걸 준비하도록 하죠.
뭐? 야, 임마!
마스터, 우리는 거실에서 잘게요. 마스터는 마스터 방에 가서 쉬세요.
Great. Inho tried to keep things together.
뭐? 난 싫어. 잘 거면 푹신푹신한 침대가 좋단 말이야. 그냥 내가 이 녀석이랑 같이 자.
Stay the hell away from this literal teenage girl. You fucking weird cunt. This time, a wooden doll from the reception table flew at his way. That wood should be pretty hard. Ouch. Oh no, girl. Excuse me. Everyone stop. You are all my dear dolls. I can't let you guys sleep on the cold living room floor. Over there is a room my grandpa used to use. The bed is big, so I think 2 people would be able to lie there. Of course, it is rusty, dusty, crusty. But deal with it, sweeties. You're used to being rusty, dusty, crusty, being dolls and all. Of course, you'll have to shake the dust. It really is dusty! I didn't even read that part. It really is dusty. Oh my god. That's funny. I'm sorry. You'll have to shake the dust off. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't want to annoy people with loud barking, but she's calm now. She's a good girl. It's okay, baby. Okay, she's a good girl. She's just very protective. Thank you for protecting me, sweetie, okay? Oh, such a good little girl. I understand how people feel about like sudden barking. So I have to mute it. I have to mute the thing. Sorry. Of course, you'll have to shake the dust off the sheets since they haven't been used in a while. And the room next to it is the library. There are lots of books, but there will be room for 2 people. As it happens, there's a sofa bed Dad had brought before, so you can use that. Let me guess. It's also rusty, dusty, crusty. And one person can. I turn my gaze towards the sofa. It's definitely big for sitting, but it's a bit small for one adult man to lie down. Yeah, my dad has this weird obsession with big couches. I don't recommend big couches at all, especially the ones with like really high maintenance cushions that you have to like actually deal with on a weekly basis because they're just so easy to like I guess easy to mold. Like I hate the couch so much. I'm like, bitch, I want to just throw it out. I hate it. It's too big. It's too stupid. It's a nuisance. But he bought this big couch, and then he put half of the couch in my apartment and half in his. And I'm like, bitch, do you not see the problem with your purchase? He's also buying a lot of TVs. Every deal, he's just buying it, and I'm like, please stop. You don't need a new TV. It is definitely big for sitting. Yeah.
내가 소파에서 잘게. 모두 침대에서 자.
Maybe it's maybe it's one of those pull-out beds.
아니에요. 제가 잘게요.
He volunteers as tribute. You know.
여기서 제가 몸이 제일 작잖아요. 그러니까 저 소파에 누울 수 있는 건 저뿐일 거예요.
That's fair. But still.
괜찮아요. 저는 저 소파 좋아해요. 마스터가 가끔 절 데리고 이것저것 이야기를 해주던 곳이니까요.
He's just saying that so no one feels bad. Every evening I spent alone, I used to sit on the couch and talk to the dolls while watching TV. Yeah. This is an ad, by the way. This is literally an ad. They're telling you that you can sit down on the couch, watch TV, and tell these dolls like bedtime stories. And maybe one day, if you use your imagination and treat them like humans enough, they will come to life and possibly be your boyfriend. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing schizophrenic about that whatsoever. You know, I'm sorry, and thanks.
에이, 마스터가 뭐가 미안해요. 그리고 오히려 고마운 건 제 쪽인걸요.
Why?
그럼 꼬맹이 잘 곳은 정해진 것 같고 우린 어떻게 하지?
Fend for yourselves.
난 저 은발머리 녀석이랑 같이 쓰고 싶지 않아. 결사 반대야.
You share a bed together. And maybe do some marriage stuff that 2 people can only do when they're married. Because this is a Christian Minecraft server. I don't wanna, yeah.
같은 생각을 하다니 놀랍군요. 항상 멍청한 소리만 하다가 이제야 쓸만한 이야기를 하는 것 같군요.
See? Like that one girl from Bratz, the 2007 live action shitty ass movie. As she said, keep talking and maybe someday you'll say something intelligent. And that's what he did. He kept talking and one day he said something intelligent.
뭐? 너 이 자식 아까부터 보자 하니까?
Fight, 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 fight. World star. Wait, no violence. Yes, violence. All the violence, please.
워워 진정들 하시고. 한동안은 한 방을 쓸 룸메이트인데 그냥 정하면 재미없지. 그래, 이렇게 하자.
Tay brought chopsticks from the chicken. Excuse me. From the kitchen.
자, 마음에 드는 젓가락을 뽑아. 비슷하게 생겨서 네 개가 다 같은 젓가락으로 보이지만 사실 이건 두 쌍의 젓가락이거든.
So true, King. Look at him. Excuse me.
손잡이에 있는 무늬가 다른 거 보이지? 이걸 뽑아서 같은 쌍이 나오는 사람들끼리 한 방을 쓰는 거야. 어때? 결과를 예측할 수 없다는 점이 마음에 드는데 스릴 있어.
I don't like it.
하지만 그랬다가 저 녀석이 나오면 어떡해?
Guess you're gonna have to kill someone.
저도 싫습니다.
Me neither. That's 3 against like 2, so.
그럼 이대로 계속 시간만 보낼 거야? 봐, 너희 때문에 잠도 못 자고 난처해하고 있잖아.
The answer's literally right there. The answer's literally right there. Stop it. We don't need to do this bullshit. The answer is literally right there. It's right there. Pick it. Pick it. Stop inventing new bullshit. It's right there. It's not that hard, guys. Tay shoved my back. Don't fucking touch me, bitch. I will literally stab you. Lance and Red both stare at me. Stop looking at me. You're both ugly. Huh? Oh, look. Yinho did give in, and I'd feel bad for him if we keep on fighting like this. And I'm getting a bit sleepy. Then go to bed. Let them deal with it themselves.
자, 그럼 모두 찬성한 거지? 그럼 다 같이 한 번에 뽑는 거다.
The answer is literally
하나,
right there.
둘, 셋.
No. After I wrote on my diary, I plopped down onto the bed. So many things happened today. I'm so confused. Right then, I hear Red bickering outside. I hear Lance nagging at him. Oh, God. This is the part where you say, fuck them CrobiDolls, and just stab them to death. That is my lemonade. Thank you. I'm sorry. What you guys call Sprite is what Aussies call lemonade. But seeing them keeping their voices down, they must have thought of me. I don't give a shit. I'm sensitive. So I will literally get out of bed and stab someone. Ha. Is had to pick the same one. Huh. Wow, who would have thought? The answer is right there. But, you know, make things more complicated for everyone. I guess. That's the better answer. Roommates were instantly set. The worst pair, Lance and Red, and Yuri and Tay, each had to share rooms. See, like, the answer was literally right there. Red clutched his head as soon as he chose a chopstick. Mute. No need to add that Lance looked grim as well. Really? You think? He's been pretty vocal about it the whole time. Tay still had a kind smile as Yuri quickly went into the room, saying he needed sleep.
이건 무효야, 무효. 다시 해.
See, I kept telling you guys. The answer's right there, but y'all wanted to go a whole different direction that shouldn't have existed in the first place. Because we knew this was gonna fucking happen. It's like literally game convenience.
결과에 승복하는 것이 도리지만 이번엔 저도 무효를 이기고 싶네요.
Excuse me. Nah, you can't do any takebacks.
사내 대장부가 한 입으로 두 말하면 안 되지. 벌써 정한 거니까 불만 있어도 참아.
I'm gonna wait a bit. Okay.
하지만
Shut up. Deal
너네
with
아까
it.
내가 한 말 잊었어? 자꾸 이렇게 우길수록 오너가 더 피곤해져.
Yeah. A bitch need her beauty sleep.
방을 정해야 자러 들어갈 텐데 이 상태로 밤을 새려고?
And a bitch need her beauty sleep.
알았어, 알았다고. 치사하게 그 녀석을 내세우고 말이야. 자면 되잖아, 자면.
Good night.
코끼리 굴에 들어가도 정신만 차리면 산다. 적과의 별침 난 지지 않아. 아자, 힘내라 애들.
What elephant lair is he talking about? There were several things I wanted to point out, but I just stood quiet, because a bitch needs some sleep.
사람이 되자마자 악몽에 시달리게 생겼군요.
That sounds fun. I like my nightmares. His oddly disheartened look seems cute. Okay. We have different values on cute, sweetie. Of course he'll glare at me if I tell him this. Do it. I do it. I don't give a shit.
자 그럼 각자의 방으로 가자. 모두 좋은 꿈 꿔.
Anyways, what am I going to do? What I am going to do. Sorry, I forgot. I thought about this all day, but didn't come up with anything. We're in trouble. Time's running out fast. I really hope I think up something tomorrow. Okay, give me the diary. Excuse me. Alright. The 24th of 9th, 2013. This is insane. Can something like this really happen? Just until yesterday, my dolls were sitting still on the shelf, but they came to life. I can't even tell anyone about this. This is so troubling, especially this morning when the principal saw Yuri shirtless. God, they need a guardian to sign the consent form. What should we do? Grandpa, what should I do? But no matter how troubling this... Sorry, should I read this properly? This is insane. Can something like this really happen? Just until yesterday, my dolls were sitting on the shelf, but they came to life. I can't even tell anyone about this. This is so troubling, especially this morning when the principal saw Yuri shirtless. God, they need a guardian to sign the consent form. What should we do? Grandpa, what should I do? But no matter how troubling this is, I can't help but feel a bit excited. Our first night together. Will Yinhu survive on the couch? No. Was that better? I felt like that was better. See, you can do anything when you really try. I really hope I think up something tomorrow. Uh, Day 0. Oh God. So I need to take a quick break. I'll be like really quick, you know, sick girl issues. Yeah. Hello, I'm back. No, I did not puke. Stop lying. Something happened earlier and I'm trying to avoid it. Well, avoid it from happening again. Day 0. God has abandoned. God damn! Just right off the bat, huh, girly? Right off the bat. We've come to this day without any particular solution. Every day we discuss what to do, but we were always just caught in a vicious cycle. I feel bad, but should I just let them out and tell whatever to the principal, or just say they came from outer space like Red said? Ah. She can't fathom that there are other people living in the apartment. Not this apartment, in the apartment complex. Because she's a queen. Oh, I see. That's okay. Ugh. It's hot. I'm sick. And like, girly, just shush, dude. She is selfish though. Cause like clearly I'm sick and she wants to play, and I'm like, like most animals will see that I'm sick, and like they would do everything they could just to like calm the hell down, but not her. Not her. Yeah, I'm looking at you, sweetie. She doesn't care. She's like, and I do it again, bitch. Yeah, you do it again. No, okay. I ain't stopping you. Ugh.
헤어스타일이 마음에 안 들면 미용실을 가. 아니면 새로운 스타일에 대한 연구라도 하는 거야?
She really should look for a new look. I do agree with that. Seeing me tear my hair out, Soy seemed to feel sorry and came to talk to me. You know, that's fair. Do you need a legal guardian to go to the salon nowadays?
뭐?
Not really. Nothing, just talking to myself.
요 며칠 좀 이상하다 싶긴 했는데. 신비야, 아무래도 얘가 기가 다한 것 같은데?
Yeah.
아, 맞다. 너 들었어? 이번에 음악 선생님이 출산 휴가를 내시잖아.
Oh, congratulations. Soy stopped moving and chatted on.
그 후임으로 임시 음악 선생님이 오시는데 글쎄 남자 선생님이래.
Oh, don't tell me it's a fucking doll.
미혼의 남자래.
It's a doll, isn't it? Which one plays the guitar again? I wondered about this when Mr. Eugene came. But where does Soy get all of this information? Does she know someone in the academy? Sorry. I wonder if it was okay for a student to know everything going on within the academy.
아무래도 나에게 두 번째 기회가 온 것 같아. 좋아. 예전과 같은 일은 다시 일어나지 않게 하겠어.
Girlie's just into older men. That's literally it. She don't like anyone at the school because they're appropriate aged. In there, girly. That history is probably that one. Anyway, so I have more important things to think about right now, like dolls. Okay, you wouldn't get it, because all you think about is your hair, your makeup, boys. Okay, unlike the other girls, have real issues like dolls and being quirky and not like the other girls and stuff. The biggest crisis of my life is right in front of my eyes.
뭐지? 이름도 들었는데 기억이 안 나네. 예쁜 이름이었는데. 신비야, 기억나?
Let me guess. Which of the dolls is it? Is it? I think Tay. It's Tay, right? I can't remember their fucking name, and I refuse to. Yuri. Yeah, Yuri. What a nice name. Oh, wait. What did she just say?
아, 맞아, 유리. 남자 선생님인데 유리라니. 뭔가 딱 미청년일 것 같은 느낌이 팍 오지 않냐?
Oh, shut up. Yuri. Yuri? Sorry, what did you just say? Really? Like what?
뭐야, 너 엎드려서 안 듣는 것 같더니만. 아, 너도 관심이 생기나 보구나?
We're gonna have a ducky high school romance. Alright? They did college romance in your own house, and now they're doing ducky high school teacher romance thing. Alright? Excuse me. So, what did you just say? What?
갑자기 왜 이래? 좋아, 기분이다. 특급 정보지만 특별히 말해주지.
Oh, shut up.
이번 음악 선생님은 해외에서 공부하신 분으로 학창 시절에 드럼도 조금 치셨대. 무슨 밴드 활동도 했다던데? 언제 연주하는 모습 한번 볼 수 있지 않을까? 아, 너무 기대된다.
Oh, girl. And drums, especially the name Yuri. Especially the name Yuri naturally reminded me of someone. Yeah, whoever you're thinking of, Yuri. It's exactly him. Yuri, in other words. Girlie, it doesn't take a scientist to figure it out. No way, that can't be. At the sudden roar shaking the school, all the kids in the class jumped towards the window at once. Oh, God. What?
뭐야? 무슨 일이야? 밖에 뭐 있나?
An imposing black sedan entered the playground. The car door soon opened and a familiar face wearing a suit and sunglasses got off. That's... Oh my God, it's Yuri. Oops, I hurriedly clasped my mouth. Luckily, no one seemed to have heard me amidst the roar. She's not like the other girls. She'll pretend she doesn't know him. I should really be careful. But that only lasted for a second. Soon, when I saw the faces getting off the back seat, I screamed. She's not like the other girls. When she screamed at the boys, it was due to shock, not fangirling. OMG! Oh God, no. It was Lance, Tay, Yunho, and Red. Where's the other one? Oh. Why do it look like she named? Oh my god, I'm delirious. I'm sorry. Oh dear god. Why are they wearing our school uniform? Can I, can I, can I, can I leave? 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 School life, no thanks. So what do you think of the game so far? I've definitely made my opinion. Although Cheddits doesn't really hold back on anything. So it's kind of weird that they wanted to do like more of a high school type romance, considering the fact that like they're pretty brutal with their endings. Sorry. Oh. I don't know if that was like me right clicking because that's all I had to do, or if that just ended. Forgive me. I am really burning up. My cheeks are hot. And not because of these super duper mega ethereal boys. Anime boys, to be exact. You know, because it adds to the loserism. Couldn't bear to sit still during class. After getting permission to go to the infirmary, I escaped class and headed straight to the principal's office. If the boys came here, then that was the only place they could go. What the hell is happening? I had no idea what was going on. I didn't have a clue why they came to the academy when nothing was solved, and how Yuri made it here too. What was that car they rode here? Probably the principal. Or an Uber. I saw the 5 suspects as soon as I opened the office door. Hey, what the hell happened to you guys?
왔구나. 안 그래도 부르려던 참이었단다.
Why? Oh, right. This was the principal's office. She forgot in like less than 5 seconds. Oh, Mr. Principal. Yeah, dude.
너도 참. 그런 일이 있으면 솔직히 말을 하지 그랬니?
What? What?
이 할아버지는 거짓말을 하라고 가르친 일이 없구나.
No. I bet you that came from her parents. No, that literally came from the Korean standards. Busted. You're gonna be busted. I don't wanna put the hurt on you, but you better believe it when I tell you that I finally got the dirt on you. You're busted. Yeah, she's finally gonna see the light. This is how it's gonna be when she finds out that I was always right. You're busted. I am so busted. I don't wanna put the hurt on you. His boys must have told him everything. We're like, oh yeah, we're basically CrobiDolls, just like the CrobiDoll thing, the CrobiDoll like brand that sells dolls. Yeah, we're literally the ad campaign for that, to sell to women everywhere. To sell like a fantasy everywhere. Look, so this was what happened. Even I couldn't believe. Girl, what are you doing? Don't say that.
처음부터 이번에 부임하시는 유리 선생님이 이 아이들의 보호자 대리인이라고 말을 했다면 내가 조금 더 수속을 빨리 밟아줬을 텐데.
Yes, I would like to get the formalities over with, huh? What? I looked at Yuri right away. And look at him, wearing this Girl, why you look like Jae-hee. That's where Jae-hee gets her look from. Getting out of the black car with the sunnies and the really cool outfit, suit. But Jae-hee did it better. You'll never be Jae-hee, sweetie. You'll never be Jae-hee. Yuri winked at me over his glasses. I will break those sunglasses, those sunnies.
그래, 보호자분들이 방문을 못하시게 됐다고. 게다가 원래 애들이 살기로 했던 집이 사기를 당해서 못 들어가게 됐다니 정말 마음이 아프구나.
That was literally the what's it called? That was literally the plot to Good Morning Call.
처음부터 그렇게 됐다고 말을 하지 그랬어.
Oh, that's
물론 갑자기 남자 아이들과 같이 살게 되었다면 놀랐겠지만 이렇게 유리 선생님이 지도를 해주신다고 하는데 내가 오해를 할 리가 없지.
great.
오히려 반듯하고 모범이 되는 유리 선생님이 너희들을 함께 보살펴 주시기로 했다니 참으로 다행이구나.
You see, any normal adult man would look at that and be like, why the fuck is some random old adult man trying to look after this young child? Right? Meaning, never trust this man with any fucking bad shit you go through with another man. That's some fucked up thinking. Relieved. Really? Wait, before that, what? Are you really saying Yuri's a role model? That dude's like flirting with literal fucking children. You call him a role model? You know what? That explains everything. You know, the other infirmary teacher bought man and all that shit.
아무튼 잘 됐어. 안 그래도 그동안 쭉 너 혼자 사는 게 마음에 걸렸었는데 이렇게 유리 선생님이 함께 계셔주겠다고 하니 말이야.
That. Oh boy. Oh girl, you poor thing. You can't trust anyone. Excuse me.
예전엔 말이다. 선생님이 제자 집에 하숙도 하고 그랬던 시절이 있었단다. 그러고 보니 나한테도 있었지. 그러니까 그때가 언제더라?
That's a
아직
long time
네가
ago, girl.
태어나기도 한참 전의 일이지.
Our principal started telling his old stories. Great. That sounds fun. Oh, let's first get the boys out of here. What? I quickly said goodbye to the principal and got out with the 5 boys. With the 5 guys. What the hell happened? We told him you wanted to go to 5 guys, and we were like, well, like, the genie didn't know what the hell you meant, so the genie brought you 5 guys. Not the burger joint.
놀란 건 알겠지만 일단 진정해.
I can't calm down. Why are you guys here? And what's with the uniform? And what the principal just said? He sounds crazy. Was he always this crazy? Or am I just figuring it out? Or did something happen? Did he have an aneurysm? Did he have a concussion when no one was looking?
잠깐 스톱. 한 번에 하나씩만 해. 그렇게 물어보면 대답할 수가 없잖아.
Don't you marmalade boy me, you bitch.
진정하세요, 마스터. 천천히 다 설명해 드릴게요. 그게 말이죠.
I ain't listening, bitch. I'm deaf.
큰일이에요. 오늘까지 보호자를 데려와야 하는데 아까 마스터가 나갈 때 표정이 너무 어두웠어요. 이대로 가만히 있어도 되는 걸까요?
이번 일만큼은 우리 힘으로 어떻게 할 수가 없는 것 같다. 방법이 없어.
그렇다면 우리가 잠시 몸을 숨기는 수밖에 없겠군요.
난 진짜 그건 싫은데. 하지만 이대로 있으면 그 녀석 힘들어서 울지도 몰라.
어이, 어두운 사내 녀석들아. 어서 나와. 갈 곳이 있으니까.
갈 곳? 어딘데요?
가면서 말해줄게. 일단 시간이 없으니까 얼른 나와. 얼른.
잠깐! 밀지 마! 뭐야? 뭔지는 알아야 나가지. 그리고 그 녀석이 집에 꼼짝 말고 있으라고 했단 말이야.
I don't know if you realize this, but even though you are like literally dolls, you don't seem to be able to stand still. Not even for a second.
그렇습니다. 지금 우리가 나가면 다시 문제가 일어나...
네. 그러니까 나오세요. 걱정하지 마. 이게 모두 그 녀석을 위한 일이니까 말이야.
그렇게 모두 밖으로 나왔고
유리가 우리에게 교복을 사줬어.
With what money? You guys are broke.
그리고 지금 이렇게 오게 된 겁니다.
What? So even you guys don't know?
뭐 그런 거지.
What the hell happened, Yuri? You seem to be responsible for this fuss. Yuri's responsible for a lot of things. Unfortunately, he refuses to take responsibility for none of them.
마이 허니, 그렇게
See?
열내지 마. 물론 뾰루퉁한 모습도 귀엽지만 말이야.
See what I mean? Prove my point. Yuri! Yuri, stop! Stop it, Yuri! You're making me blush. Goddamn. Sorry, I'll never do that again. I promise.
알았어. 아, 그게 말이지.
According to Yuri, it went like this. The parents were quite worried about their precious sons in Korea. What? Just then, they met Yuri, who came over to learn about African music. Oh, fuck me. So which part? Because Africa is a continent. Which part of Africa? I'm finding Yuri trustworthy. Oh, fuck me. In this story, their parents are literally the worst parents of the fucking year. They asked him to be the guardian for their children. About to return back to Korea after finishing his studies, Yuri willingly took up the offer. Are you fucking kidding me? That's kind of funny. And later came back to Korea as a legal guard. Oh, girl. That's a messed up story. I can't believe the principal believed this story, considering the fact that they don't know that Africa is a continent, but okay, girl. Are there really that many Koreans in Africa? Girl! Which part are we talking about? Because I don't know about you, but I've noticed that Cheddar takes inspiration from, like, the Middle East, which Morocco and Egypt, etc., you know, pretty close, like in the African continent. You guys seem to have taken inspiration. You're gonna talk about Africa. And they found Yuri trustworthy. This was the most ridiculous part. I felt that, girl. That made my headache worse. I know what everyone's thinking. Honey, you made your own headache worse. So true, Queen. You are so right. I will take responsibility for that. But let me blame something else real quick, okay? Goddamn. Oh, what do you know? I feel better already. Watch me die within 2 seconds after I say that. Okay, I get how you got away with that. But teacher? How did you suddenly become a teacher? Yeah, because like you need like 50 million like certificates to be a teacher.
아, 그건 어른의 비밀이지.
That's it, I'm poking your eyes out.
알고 싶어? 못 가르쳐 줄 것도 없지. 대신 나랑 같이 오늘
No. Whatever it is, no. I don't actually want to know anymore. Fuck you. You know what? Never mind. I think it's best if I don't know. So true, Queen. You're so right. I agree with you.
왜 가르쳐 준다니까? 안 궁금해? 다른 녀석들도 아니고 내 일인데.
No, not really. You're not really interested in me, Yuri. I don't really care that much. Honestly, I was a bit curious, but you know, he'd be playing games, so I ain't for that. You know what I mean? But if I asked him to tell me, Yuri was gonna ask for something fucking weird. He was ready.
저기 혹시 그거 아까 여기에 도착하자마자 직원실 누나에게 주던 서류와 관련이 있나요?
You lied in your resume? What a bitch. Papers.
네, 유리가 그 누나한테 서류를 주면서 손을 잡고 말하던 걸요. 뭐더라? 내 운명을 결정할 마드모아젤 이랬던가?
He just snitched on his ass. See why I will never like you, Yuri? You just be fuckboying everywhere. So fed up. Yeah, shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear whatever you have to say, Yuri. Forged papers and a bribed staff member were all I needed to hear to guess what happened. Of course he used that face of his. You know, guys, pretty privilege. It's not every day you see a pretty man. I'm kidding! Don't cancel me. I am married to a very pretty man. But I'm having doubts about this academy having Yuri as a teacher. I mean, Yuri, a teacher? That worries me. That worries me too, girl. At that moment, some teacher in the infirmary flashed through my mind. Oh no, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. Because I know he's going to stick his penis inside a fucking skeleton. And you know what? He may stick his penis inside of the skeleton's half-brother, who he likes to cuck a lot for some fucking weird reason. Well, maybe it's not that uncommon in this academy. Yeah, have you not noticed, girl? I think it'd be best if I no longer think about how this academy is run. I honestly don't want to think about this academy at all, girlie.
아무튼 덕분에 서로 뿔뿔이 흩어지는 건 피하게 되었네. 고마워 유리.
But I wanted to be apart from you guys. I don't like any of yous. I mean, some of you guys I tolerate, but all of you? Honey, no way. I want to stick a needle in all of your eyes, to be quite honest.
천만의 말씀. 사실 난 마이 허니와 단둘이 살고 싶지만 그렇게 되면 마이 허니가 슬픈 얼굴을 할 테니 말이야.
You want to live with everyone. I know what type of thoughts you have in your mind. I've seen night shift nurses. Yuri winks at me. Fuck off.
마이 허니를 위해서 이 정도쯤은 아무것도 아니지.
Fuck off. I unknowingly smiled at your girl. You poor thing, you poor thing, you poor thing. Oh my god. She's just a child. Poor thing. He always plays around, but times like this, he's actually pretty mature. Girl, don't admire him. You give a you give. What was that saying that she said? You give a guy a rope and he'll make a noose to hang himself or some shit. I love that line. That line was hilarious. He's one of those people. I was able to feel thankful towards Yuri.
대신 마이 허니도
Why?
다음번엔 날 위해서 뭘 좀 한
No.
가지 해줬으면 좋겠어. 그래, 가령
What?
누드 에이프를
What? She is a child. She is a child. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. See what I mean? I want to cut his fucking head off. No, that is not okay to fucking say to a fucking child. Fuck you. No. No. Stop it. Oh my god, you poor fucking child. Like, literally. That fucking type of shit really fucking fucks with your fucking brain at that age. It really does. Even in media. When a young child sees this in media, it like fucks with their brain into like normalizing it. And then they grow up and like they put themselves through really fucked up situations. And then they realize like, hey, actually this is not fucking normal. Cause it's not. Oh my god. A school bag flew towards his way. As he should. As they should. As a school bag should. And I hate how this is actually considered funny when it's not. Seeing the bag flop on Yuri's face, I decided the gratitude I felt towards him didn't happen. As you should, girlie. Like I said, you give this man a rope, he's gonna make a noose with it. Actually, never happened.
이 사람들과 같이 아카데미를 다닐 생각을 하니 정신이 아득해지는군요. 그나마 제일 걱정했던 녀석과 같은 반이 아니라서 다행입니다.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. What? Same class? You've all been assigned classes already? Girl, whatever has room.
아, 아직 말 안 했구나. 정해졌어. 나와 레드가 2학년 N반이고 란스와 연호가 너와 같은 1학년 N반이야.
Huh. Sophomore? You guys are in sophomore and Lance and you are in my class?
일단 우리는 란스와 연호보다는 윗나이인 컨셉이니까 말이야. 딱 봐도 같은 나이 때는 아니잖아.
Yeah.
사실 난 너와 같은 반이 되고 싶었는데 저 녀석이 하도 뭐라고 해서 참았어.
집에서도 한 방인데 여기에서까지 같은 반이라면 생각도 하기 싫습니다.
Real for that, bro. Same academy, the same class. It really hits me now. I'll be going to this academy with these boys. That's not a flex, really. That's not a great thing. I don't like any of them. I'm not sure whether this is good or bad. Bad. I've decided.
마스터,
What is it, Yunho? Yes.
이런 말하면 마스터는 어떨지 모르겠지만 전 지금 너무 기뻐요.
Oh, why are you happy? Also, your tie looks a little weird, but I respect that. What?
매일 마스터가 아침에 나갈 때마다 기다렸거든요. 오늘은 언제 돌아오실까 하고요. 사람이 되어서도 마찬가지일 거라고 생각했는데
Oh, ain't that sweet. Alright, you are the exception. Something bothered me about what Yinho said. Oh, girl. Waiting for me to come back. Like a puppy dog? Even when I said I'm back at the empty house, there was someone to greet me. Oh, girl. This is the selling point. I was getting so used to being alone ever since Grandpa died. But he says he waited for me in that empty house until I came back. You know, forget everything that's happening right now. Nothing to care about when he's smiling at me like that.
그럼 우리는 여기서 이만 갈게. 모두 행운을 빈다.
Well, good luck. Don't come crying to me when you get like really hard homework or some shit. Like I ain't helping any of you guys.
첫
Bye.
수업인가? 떨린다. 좋아, 오늘 내 실력을 모두에게 확실히 보여주고 말겠어.
Go away.
난 확인해야 할 것이 있으니 다시 직원실로 갈게.
I hope you're able to easily understand it. Everyone, be careful. Do not talk about my room or my push-up bra. Or me walking around my underwear, please. Fucking weirdos.
걱정하지 말라니까. 나만 믿어.
No, I don't trust any of you guys. I'm worried about you the most.
그럼 수업 끝나고 봐요.
You're fine. You're fine. You, like, I know what to expect from you. So, you know, you've got a lot of morals. So I can respect you in that aspect. After parting with Tay and Red, I headed to class with Yinho and Lance. Freshman class N. This is the classroom Lance, Yinho, and I will be together from now on. Lance opened the classroom door. I could barely see because of the dazzling sunlight coming from the windows. Lance, Yinho, Tay, Red, and Yuri are my precious dolls. And now they're in school with me. But one day I woke up to find that my dolls have come alive. And more, we will be going to the same academy. I hope nothing happens. Will everything be okay? Anxiety starts creeping on me as I think about what lies ahead. Everything will be fine. Oh, no, not for you, obviously, but for me, yeah. 'Cause I'll be the one watching and making fun of it. Okay, here we go. What is waiting for us now? I shake off my fears and tread step by step towards the classroom. No, thank you. One chapter has ended. Would you like to save? Okay, I can just save here. Okay, common. We're in the common route. Very common from Cheddits. Very common. New routine. Beep, beep. Ouch, my back hurts a bit. Did I sleep wrong? Let's take a little break. Again, sick girl things. I'm back. Okay. Ouch, my back hurts a bit. Did I sleep wrong? Probably. I turned off the ringing alarm and got up from my bed. I wake up and my head was still drowned in sleep. I felt that. I wish the classroom was right beside our house. Or actually, living inside the classroom wouldn't be so bad. I lived near a school once, and like it was like literally across the road. It was like literally like the easiest fucking commute ever, and I loved it. So I totally get it. I always envied people that lived near schools because like literally their commute is like literally across the road or like down the street or something. uh it's okay. Had to make sure she calmed down. Good thing is that she was right next to me. I have a headache. Sorry about the sudden loud noises. Although, if you're watching me, then you're probably aware of the sudden loud noises. For me, she's probably actually less loud than me. Yeah, I'll be real. I'll be honest. I wouldn't have to go to school, wouldn't I? Then I won't worry about being late. Ugh, I've definitely had that thought too, girl. I should stop having useless thoughts and start getting ready to head out. Looking into the mirror, I tidied my hair. Meaning she just brushed it. No cream, no nothing. My hair was frizzier than usual from the sleep. And as always, I turned around and said hi to no one. It's only been a week since I started going to school with the dolls. Really? Let's see. Oh, there's also status. Let's see. Let's read her diary. We're gonna read her diary without her knowledge. I think my life has turned upside down ever since we started living together. Red and Yinho were amazed by the TV, and Lance and Tay stayed at Grandpa's library reading books. Yuri was out all day, and when he came for dinner, I smelled he's kicked out of the house. I smelled female perfume on him. Where the hell did he go? I'm curious, but I'm a bit scared of the answer he'll give if I ask. Yeah, that's gonna be really gross, and something that he shouldn't be telling a literal fucking child. God. Anyways, what should I? That's not healthy for a child to go through. I would know. I had a mom pretty much similar to that, and she would always like bring other men home. Horrible. Anyways, what should I do about the guardian consent forms? Just let's just think about it later. Oh, the perfume must have been the consent form thing. You have to hand in the consent forms by tomorrow, but I still can't think up anything. What's going to happen to me? I can only come up with excuses right now. Grandpa, help me. Ugh. Alright, I'll talk in a way this is meant to be read. It's the weekend. Yuri went out to the same place and came back late, and Lance was at the library all day. Yinho and Red watched reruns of cartoons on TV, and Tay just read books on Grandpa's room. A new but peaceful day. It's only been a couple of days since the dolls turned human, but I think I've kind of gotten used to it. I just feel much better to know that there'd be someone to greet me when I come home. You poor thing. Ever since the dolls came to life, I haven't wanted to take pictures of the dolls. Since they're human now, I'd be too embarrassed. Ugh, how should I put these feelings into words? Well, you're already doing it. Taking the bus is hell these days. Taking the bus is hell these days. It's because the dolls became human. Basically, it's because there are more girls who want to take the bus with the boys in my house. I think it'd be best to go to school at separate times. Yeah, no, I don't know him, girl. I don't know him. I didn't even notice the time pass by because I was busy from trying to settle this and that. Busy from trying to settle this and that. Before even getting used to eating with this many people, I have to get used to a boisterous way to school. One day my dolls came alive, and now I go to the academy with them. Every day still feels like a dream. So every morning I pinch myself. Every time I feel the same thing. Pain. I was saying good morning to the dolls as I always did when the door opened without a knock. Okay, fuck them then.
야, 히로인, 밥 줘.
Go away. Not in the mood. Of course it was Red who barged into my room without a knock. Let me guess, mid getting dressed? The one who interrupted my sacred ritual of greeting the dolls was a doll. At that thought, I suddenly woke up from my lingering sleep. I look at the doll I was saying hi to and the man standing in front of me asking for food. This really is a surreal and exciting moment. Oh, girl, stop it. Get some standards.
밥.
Go away. It's not happening. If it weren't for that wine coming out of his mouth, what heroin? Girl, my mom does heroin. Kidding. Who dares to barge into a girl's room without knocking like that? Disgusted, I instinctively threw whatever was near my hand. It turns out to be a chainsaw, somehow, in some way.
야, 잠깐. 너 뭘 던지?
Well, like, go away. After being hit by a huge pillow, he fell down hard. After Red fell down, I saw Yinho behind him, scared.
마스터, 안녕히 주무셨어요?
Oh, good morning, Yinho. Red needed his daily dose of abuse for being such a rude cunt. Or whatever. Finally, someone gave me a proper morning greeting. I appreciate that a lot. I could tell by him peering towards Red that Yinho was being scared of me. Aww. Oh, hi, Yinho. Had a good night's sleep? Why are you standing there like that? Come in.
네? 네, 그럼...
You get privileges because...
야, 히로인, 너무 차별하는 거 아니냐? 이건 인형 차별이야.
Call the CrobiDoll hotline. Let's see what they do. Red complained with his face smothered in the pillow. You got what you asked for, but what's that? What's with that weird title?
그건 말이지.
Red threw the pillow and got up. Looking at his sparkling eyes, I could tell he already forgot about the
TV 못
pillow.
봤어? TV. 정의의 용사가 있는 곳엔 항상 있는 그 인물, 바로 히로인. 괴수에게 인질로 잡혀 도움을 요청하는 가련한 여인 말이야.
Bro, that's not a heroine. This is a heroine I just shoot up. I'm kidding. Red said out loud triumphantly. God, you know nothing.
총사령관 말로는 히로인이 있어야 비로소 완벽한 정의의 용사가 될 수 있다고 하더라고. 그런데 이 집에 여자는 너밖에 없잖아. 그래서 어젯밤에 급하게 결정했지. 축하한다. 넌 오늘부터 히로인이야. 앞으로 나와 함께 이 지구의 평화를 지켜내는 거야.
That sounds really fun. I guess Red only looks for the right gender in a heroine. Besides, considering that he asked for food from a heroine, he must know what a heroine really is. Should I tell him that it's at least not someone who gives him food? Don't they like provide the supplies for food? Isn't that what a heroine is? Or like, you know, put someone in their group that can provide food? Huh, alright. But what's with the commander-in-chief? Who's that?
내가 말 안 했던가? 테이 있지? 총사령관은 테이야. 참고로 거기 쬐끄만 녀석은 옐로우다.
Oh, red 40 and yellow 5. Okay, got it. I would assume that you guys abandoned Korea. Get the fuck out. Oh my god, Tay, commander-in-chief. But I guess Tay would half-jokingly participate in Red's pranks. It's not a prank, really. It's just shitpost. But why Ian Ho? I turned my head to see Ian Ho make the bed. Hearing his part of it, I could already just see his future suffering. You poor thing. Ian Ho, did you really agree to be yellow? I hope not, really.
네? 네.
Do you know what that is, bro? Ian Ho smiled awkwardly.
아, 저 노란색 좋아해요. 따뜻한 색깔이니까요.
Okay, Yusung. Anyway, he does sound like Yusung. He didn't seem so sad to be the scapegoat of Red's prank. Anyways, I'm just asking, the reason Ian Ho's yellow, it's not because his hair is yellow or something lame like that, right? Because if that's the case, we call him Golden. Golden Wing, you know what I mean? That's probably trademarked.
딩동댕. 역시 히로인이야. 아주 똑똑해.
Hi. You know, some shows, they have this, like, thing where, like, the heroine fights the guy that used to be in her team, but, like, kind of, like, isn't anymore. Or whatever, is, like, being, like, very, like, is, like, misbehaving. I feel like that should happen right now. In fact, I'm looking at her room and I can already see a couple of weapons. Oh yeah, and the dolls. Break the doll's head. Do that, please. Thank you. Red even clapped while laughing. Red's simplicity is almost admirable now. So true. He's a simple guy. He sees something, he go cool and copy it. Real for that. But I smile to see him so energetic this early in the morning. I wouldn't. I'd go, excuse me, honey, please let me sleep. I'm tired. I'm dying. So Yuri is black and Lance silver. But doesn't black always die and silver betray? Girl, if you are, what's it called? What's it called? If you are, I'm getting brain fog, but if you are telling the future, I'm gonna cry. Come to think of it, Yuri does seem like he'll meet his end after getting up to do something by himself. Yeah. And Lance will coldly hand them over to the enemy just to be left alone. He'll be like, oh shit, you want these guys? And like, because they hold something special, I'll think about it. And then, like, the last straw, he's like, you know what, fuck it. And he just gives them over to the evil people, aliens or whatever. And then he goes, ugh, finally, peace and quiet. And then after a while, he's like, God damn, I shouldn't have done that. That was horrible. I'm a horrible person. What the fuck? It was, like, kind of lively. I kind of regret it. Like, my life is boring without it.
너희들은 깨우러 가놓고 놀고 있으면 어떡해? 모두 단체로 지각하고 싶어?
No. Oops, I got caught up in Red's pranks. Script. Oops, I got caught up in Red's prank without knowing. I never realized time passing by when I'm with Red. Oh, how sweet.
이 녀석에게 히로인의 마음가짐을 가르치고 있었어. 그런데 총사령관, 이 녀석 히로인 치고는 너무 폭력적이야. 이래도 괜찮은 거야?
Not really. Actually, let's check out status just real quick. So I'm guessing you can only he's CrobiDoll is online. The doll received a lot of love, self-explanatory from its title, the #1 popular doll, but it was mass-produced because it was highly demanded. He is your first ball joint doll and the only doll that was adopted when Grandpa was alive, so he knows how sad you were right after he passed away. He has a wall against other people. The reason he always speaks politely is because he thinks he's not close enough to them to be friendly. I felt that. That's fair. CrobiDoll's online. A ball joint doll released to bring out the mother instinct from all girls. Oh, fuck me. That is so weird. A sweet boy who knows how to be cute and is a bit timid. He sometimes resembles a cute kitten and has a charm of bringing out the mother instinct from everyone. He has a memory of being abandoned, so he gets lonely easily and follows the female lead a lot. He can feel radio waves and sense and talk to ghosts. I feel like I shouldn't be knowing that. Let's continue. He seems to have fun with animals and even talks with them. You bought him as used. He calls you master and talks politely to anyone. Okay. What about Yuri? CrobiDoll's B-line. Wait, so there's R-line, R-line, B-line. A doll from CrobiDoll's adult line. He was immensely popular because he was released as a sexy drummer who satisfies all girls, all women. So, he's good at banging. Anyways, you felt lonely on Christmas and bought him impulsively. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, girl. You know who else does that? Those weird basement dwellers that buy those love dolls. He shows hints of narcissism, like Zen, but he can be an adult when you or the other dolls get in trouble by secretly taking care of things. Doubt. Sometimes he sneaks out of the house without you knowing, really. He doesn't seem to get along that well with Tay, and yet he's sleeping in the same room. Cool. CrobiDoll's M line. A doll released as a premium limited edition. He was sold out in bare minutes. A man who is kind and generous on the surface. He likes drinking coffee and tea and enjoys reading old books. He's good at taking care of housework, and he receives good grades at the academy. He's the most popular one at the academy. You bought Tay through an auction. Wait, so these two are M lines? Okay. Excuse me. He was released with an action hero concept targeted for a small fan base, but the doll failed in gaining popularity, and only one was produced. You were given the one and only existing Red through a raffle. He likes chocolate, and he is generally energetic and positive about everything. He likes playing soccer during lunchtime. Because of his concept, he always attempts to defeat the villain and believes that one day he'll realize his hidden powers to defeat villains. Alright. Super Red. What is it? Ren the Night? Red the Night? Is that the bullshit? Let's see how I feel for a couple minutes, and then I'll probably stop streaming because I am excuse me. I was teaching her the mindset of a heroine, but Commander, she's a bit too violent for a heroine. Is that okay? Like, is it really violence if you're just teaching a bitch a lesson? You know? I know what that's like. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid.
이 녀석은 괴수에게 잡혀가도 충분히 혼자 힘으로 탈출할 것 같...
As I pretended to look for something else to throw, the warrior of justice hid in the corner. That's right, you get them scared of you. That's one way to handle a bitch. Get them petrified of you.
지 않습니다. 네.
And next time I'm coming for your doll.
그래, 알았으니까 레드는 일단 씻으러 가. 금얼굴로 구하러 가면 히로인이 다른 괴수인 줄 오해하겠다.
That's not good.
밥 먹고 씻어도 되잖아. 나 배고프단 말이야.
총사령관 명령이야. 자, 욕실로 출동.
치사해. 이럴 때 총사령관 전용 명령을 쓰다니.
He is the commander.
날 총사령관으로 임명한 건 너였잖아.
Exactly. Red looked dejected, but soon followed Tay's order, and he headed to the bathroom. So now that Tay took part in Red's prank to handle him.
다 큰 녀석이 어린애도 아니고 씻기기가 이렇게 어려워서요, 원. 어디 보자. 연호는?
Tay's become everyone's parent. That's not really a good thing. As soon as Yinho's name was called, he held out both his hands.
일어나자마자 깨끗이 씻었어요.
I don't think washing your hands is like what he meant.
좋아, 착하다. 다들 연호 같으면 내가 덜 고생해도 될 텐데 말이야.
Ah, yes, certified good boy. Tay went over to him and stroked his soft hair. And Yinho smiled happily. I was seeing a mother and son. Stop it.
너도 어서 준비하지. 시간이 얼마 안 남았어.
Don't worry, I'll be 2 seconds. I was just about to if someone hadn't agreed to become commander-in-chief and excited Red like that. I was completely baffled by Red barging in as soon as I woke up. I know, right? Why? Why must they do that? I'm talking about heroines and commander-in-chiefs and whatnot. I stared at Tay since it was he who told Red all that.
그 누구 씨가 누굴까?
I'm punishing your doll later, sweetie. I said at Tay, who was trying to slip through. You ain't getting past anything, orange hair. He literally lied. He literally fucking lied. He literally fucking lied about. He literally fucking lied about his hair being brown. He literally gaslighted everyone into thinking that his hair is brown. I'm so angry. But instead of being scared, he only smiled. Whenever Tay talks and smiles like that, I ended up smiling back. After Tay looked, I looked back to the dolls on the shelf. It wasn't a dream. Lance, Tay, Yinho, Red, and Yuri are all in this house, and in human form at that. I still say hi to the dolls and feel surprised at the boys coming in my room. Every morning when I wake up, I feel like I'm having another dream. But this life of going to the academy with them was definitely not a dream. Everything is real. For today's breakfast, toast. Oh, same girl, I had toast. Usually Tay prepares breakfast, but compared to other days, today's was a bit sloppy and cute. On the plate were toast and rabbit-shaped fried eggs. Yum. You made this.
연호와 레드가 아침부터 고생했어.
Oh, really? I was surprised, and look at Yunho and Red. Red was proudly glistening his eyes, and Red, okay. Yunho was shyly waiting for my response. This looks great. It's a great breakfast. Very full of protein and carbs. All good for the day. And good fats, too. Good fats. Very clean. And honestly, very simple, yet amazing. How did you make this? I've never seen a rabbit-shaped fried egg before. It's cute. I almost can't eat it. I will. Mom.
아, 그건 옐로우가 만든 거야. 참고로 빵은 내가 구웠다.
I kind of suspected that. Because there's no way you would be capable of frying an egg. Toast looked normal considering Red had made it. Yeah, guys, he can make toast. Okay? That's talented. It was just toast, but thinking Red did it made me feel proud. Yes, congratulations, Red. You did so well.
이 집에 신기한 기계가 있더라고. 빵을 넣고 시간이 지나면 툭 튀어나와. 조금만 개조하면 적을 혼란에 빠뜨릴 수 있는 무기로 만들 수 있지 않을까?
No. I replied while taking a bite of toast. It's already used as a weapon, dude. I was waiting for him to say something like that. But thank God he knows how to use a toaster properly.
네가 좋아하면 매일매일 구워줄게. 넌 내 히로인이니까.
Sure. Red beamed. Why are the fried eggs shaped like rabbits? I asked Yinho while pondering whether I should eat these cute eggs.
마스터가 토끼 무늬를 좋아하셨잖아요. 그게 생각이 나서 한번 만들어 봤어요. 마음에 들어 하시니 다행이에요.
Oh, so you literally manually made it. That's actually pretty cool. Yinho fidgeted a bit. He seemed to be a bit embarrassed. He seemed to be embarrassed of. That's actually really cool. Yinho even remembered that I liked rabbit patterns. I naturally smiled at imagining him trying his best to cook the eggs. I felt like I was floating on a cloud. Oh, how cute. I forgot how happy it feels to prepare breakfast for someone. I feel tickly and happy. Anyways, shit. Fuck me. Anyways, where did Yuri go? What do you think, girl? We're all smiling, but when I ask that, they suddenly look hesitant. Yuri goes out of the house most often among the five, because he's not a certified good boy. If I remember correctly, he wasn't home until late last night, too.
달링, 이 집에 좀 더 부드러운 시트는 없어? 예민한 내 피부가 아침마다 비명을 지르고 있단 말이야.
Feel like your damn self and fuck off. You already walked in the kitchen, still sleepy. I'm not used to his facial masks. The one you're using right now is pretty good, you know, but why were you out so late last night? You look so beautiful. Yuri stood in front of the table without
이거
replying.
뭐야?
Excuse me, piece of shit. Fried eggs. Need who, mate? And you still haven't washed. What time is it in right now? Hey! You already snatched my fried egg and ate, you piece of shit. That's it. I'm getting the doll. Fucking snapping its neck off, and I'm gonna break its arm, and then I'm gonna break its fucking leg. And then, oh, I'm so angry now. So angry. That is fucked up. Severely fucked up. Anyways, I think now's the time I should probably save. I'm gonna save right now. I'm not reading anything more. I'm not gonna read anything less. Back. I am too tired. I'm too tired. I'm exhausted. My everything hurts. My throat hurts. My face is burning up. Alright. So I hope everyone is well. We will continue this series for a little bit until I get bored. But we will continue the series a little bit. Okay? And I hope you're not in the same position as me, because no one, not even my worst enemy. Well, actually, you know what? It's not that bad. My worst enemies can deal with this. Fuck them. Anyways, but I hope you're not dealing with the same thing that I'm dealing with, because I am tired. I am just I'm cold and hot at the same time. I do not feel comfortable.